This is from Warwick University, UK. The problem is that the equations, that should tell you right away that it's not a scientific theory, because scientific theories don't deal with mathematics. The problem is that the equations, Einstein's field equations, require the energy and momentum to be defined precisely at every space-time point, which contradicts the uncertainty principle for quantum states. This is not just a problem at high energies or short distances, it's a conceptual incompatibility that applies in every lab. Do you know what a scientific theory is? I'm sorry, I should have started off with that. My mistake.
Not only that, but this is the front line. We're the largest flat earth Discord server. And we have people coming in day out. Trolls, shills, pretender clowns, numpties, everybody. And sometimes in between all of that, we have to sift out the good ones.
Which gravity are you speaking to?
Elaborate. I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, I gave you a clue with Einstein and Newtonian. I gave you a clue just before, and I may have said it fast, but there's essentially two versions of gravity.
I only know about Newton's version of gravity.
Oh, you do? Okay, well that's a problem because Einstein superseded, knocked Newton from the throne over 106 years ago. The scientific method only adjudicates cause and effect how-why questions, not what-is questions. It has nothing to do with it. So is the Earth flat or a sphere a how-why, cause and effect question, or a what-is question?
That's a what-is question.
You got it. It has nothing to do with science. I've been coming out here. I've been here for 5 freaking years. The first thing I've heard, and literally thousands of times after that, is that I must deny, being a flat earther, I must deny all of science and all of physics. How many people in here have heard that?
I heard.
Right?
About a nickel.
Yeah. So, we're calling their bluff. All fucking in. Give us your scientific evidence. It's out of context, non sequitur, category error. They're fucking numpty dipshits, right? We're gonna drag them around by their short hairs, then I'm gonna eviscerate them, and then I'm gonna have my wolf pups take over. Follow? The cause of the effect. If the effect's a man-made phenomena, what's the cause or independent variable of that phenomena every single time?
Can you give me an example of an hypothesis?
Man, we're here to expose it. You see, when I first came out here, for the first 2 years, I was called names that would make a billy goat fucking puke. And I was trying to keep my cool for about 2.5 years. That ended. I just ended it. I got sick of it. Right? Now I'm going after their bowels. Got me? Can I give you an example of hypotheses?
Mm-hmm.
Natural phenomena observed, the whole spiel?
Sure, you give me an experiment and then give me your hypothesis to the experiment.
No, that's backwards. I'd give you the hypothesis first, and then the experiment comes from the hypothesis, right?
Sure.
I don't have a problem.
No, I don't. I've made a habit of actually not looking things up.
That's a problem. You got to define, the things that you're looking for. So I'll go ahead and put it in. What I ask ballers in general is, you don't have to recreate the wheel. All you have to do is go back to his 1915 paper, pull out the natural phenomena observed, the hypothesis, and the experiment with the control variables, and then validate it scientifically. Is that fair?
Sure.
Yep. guess what? It's not there. Even if I gave you, so we'll keep the conversation short and concise. Even if I gave you the universal law of gravitation, Newtonian mechanics, I gave you all the forces times a billion. And then I gave you on top of that an inclusion when I gave you all of general relativity, Einstein's bendy space-time. I gave you 1 billion times of that on top of the billion times of force that was superseded 106 years ago. If I gave you all that, it won't affect entropy of gases 1 iota. How about that?
Like, what does that mean?
Well, that means that they're, I'm going to tell you, that means that their fairy tale story about being an open system with a 3.58 times 10 to the 80th cubic volume in meters is a fairy tale of epic proportions. That means everything in their fairy tale vacuum of space, everything implodes on itself because it's the second law of thermodynamics violation. Follow?
Gravity is not even a scientific theory.
Nope.
What? There's no way.
Yep.
What?
Yep. Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh yeah.
I need to. Okay, you know what? I need to. Hold on. I need to research this myself. I'm sorry. I've made a habit of not researching things, but like I need to see this for myself. There's no way.
Yeah, that's what I want you. That's exactly the mission, right? Remember, we just talked about that.
Wait.
I stepped out of the room for a moment. Did we have a breakthrough?
Yeah.
We all were deceived. We all had the spinning ball put in our classroom from the time we were little wee tots that says on the bottom, not for educational purposes.
It's a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil.
Thanks a lot for searching that out, man. Appreciate that. Fisherman in the Box. Fisherman in a Box.